Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it, promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it, don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit, bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss, be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious, rapping honest as promise. Try to harness, as an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest, I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now, swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow, stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt,
just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to JMPro Live, episode 4. We're live right here in the Dunkin' Donuts Center, getting ready for yet again another tournament. This time, we're going for the JMPro Heavyweight Championship. Bringing back some familiar faces and some that are new. We're ready to kick off the action here at the Dunkin' Donuts Center. Obviously here at ringside by myself, and that is because coming up right here, first match on the card, Donnie Dumps, my commentary partner, also the EVP here at JMPro. He's in live action, facing Hannibal in his JMPro debut. Hannibal you might know from Disturbia, DZW. He is now part of the JMPro roster as well. So Donnie Dumps, Hannibal will be first, and then coming up next we got Crimson versus JJ Ramirez. If you remember that matchup from episode 2, it's sure to be a show stealer. So also we got the debut of J Omega taking on Beast Mode. Cash and Maniac Martin both returning to JMPro. They will face off at the end of the first round. And we're ready to get it started here. Who will be the JMPro Heavyweight Champion to kick off Season 3? We're about to find out here tonight. We got 7 matches. Whoever can go 3-0 walks away with the title. And I can't wait.
Como de boca piquite va bene,
And there he is, folks, Donnie Dumps, normally my ringside commentary partner. Tonight, he wanted a shot at that heavyweight title, and obviously taking advantage of his status as EVP, putting him in this tournament right away. So we're going to see what he can do. He's taking on an opponent he has not seen before in Hannibal. Donnie Dumps, you remember in episode 2, the BTC Gaming Twitch Championship was on the line. He made it all the way to the finals, facing his rival, Shane Frost. Ended up losing in the finals. So this is his second tournament here in JMPro. He's hoping to have a better outcome than he did in episode 2. All he has to do is get that third win. But first, he's got to win in round 1. And here comes Hannibal, officially making his first appearance on JMPro Live. Does have a friend that's already participated here in JMPro, JJ Ramirez, who we'll see later tonight, who's also part of episode 2's tournament. They're both members of Disturbia and also both part of the DZW roster. JJ Ramirez is a big facilitator in getting Hannibal here. Hannibal has a great opportunity making his debut in this tournament. He could literally show up, go 3-0, and walk out the JMPro heavyweight champion. And here we go, bell's about to ring. And this match is underway. Right away, great knee strike by Hannibal. Really knocked Donnie for a loop. Goes for a spear. Donnie unbelievably jumps over it. Now Donnie grabbed Hannibal. Got him up for a big suplex. Nice reversible by Hannibal. Hit the knee to break out of the vertical attempt. And then another knee strike to knock Donnie down. And now he's just working on the Italian Stallion. And Donnie's in trouble right out the gate here. And look, he's going to try to lift up Donnie Dumps, and he does. Donnie is not a small man by any means. Impressive, but Donnie quickly goes right for the belly-to-belly overhead. And that's what Donnie's going to need to do. He's going to need to overpower Hannibal if he wants to get a win. Nice swinging neck breaker there by Donnie Dumps. And wait, quick. Hannibal to his feet. Got Donnie up. Great maneuver, sit down. Almost thought it was going to be a pinning predicament, but Hannibal changed his mind. Oh, here we go. Here's a pin. Ref out of position. 1. And a kick out right after 1. Both men getting to their feet now. Nice right hand by Hannibal. But an Irish whip reversal by Donnie into the corner. Hannibal in trouble. What's Donnie setting him up for? And it looked like almost a tiger suplex, but no, it looked like he was just stretching him out and then throws him head first into that top turnbuckle. And nice sit-down powerbomb, lifting Hannibal out of the corner there. And now Donnie with his first pin attempt of the match. 1, and a kick out after 1 once again. And so far, very equally matched two men here. Kick to the midsection by Hannibal off the ropes. Nice sunset flip, driving Donnie on the back. 1, 2. Thought that might have been a 3 count. That was a great maneuver by Hannibal. Like a sunset flip, but he drove Donnie's back onto his knees there. And wait, Hannibal's calling for something here. Looks like he's going to go for that straight kick to the face. Donnie saw it coming, sidesteps it. Oh, and a Faymaster, though, in response by Hannibal. Donnie quickly gets up, grabs the arm of Hannibal, just torquing it, trying to pull it out of the socket. Hannibal back in the corner, double knee strike by Donnie Dumps. Now Donnie Dumps stalking Hannibal. Oh, and now he's going for the crossface. Going for the crossface. Donnie's going for the crossface. And quickly Hannibal able to wiggle out of it. Now got Donnie on the ropes. Irish whip. Ref got right out of the way. And what a maneuver by Hannibal, driving Donnie face first into the mat. Donnie quickly kicking Hannibal right off of him. Gets to his feet. But a jawbreaker by Hannibal. And there's a spear. And right into the pin. 1 and a kick out after 1. We saw Hannibal go for that spear earlier, and Donnie was able to jump over it, but not this time. Hannibal now going to the top rope. First high-risk maneuver of the night. What are we going to see? Oh, Hannibal wisely changed his mind. And now he just drops him on that top rope. Dragging Donnie away from the ropes. Thought he was going to go for a pin there, but no. Instead, what's he setting up for? Big boot to the face as Donnie's sitting on the mat. Oh, Donnie once again goes for that arm. Puts his shoulder into the shoulder of Hannibal. Still working on that shoulder there. But quickly. Wait a second. Hannibal's got Donnie up on his shoulders. Oh, and he just gets the knockout shot on Donnie against the ropes. And there's a big kick. Donnie, though, somehow able to get right to his feet. And working on that shoulder again is Donnie. And there's a quick code breaker by Donnie. Going for a pin, not sure. Either setting him up for something. Oh, there's the lion salt. 280 pounds comes crashing down on top of Hannibal. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. That's one thing about Donnie Dumps. For his size, he's pretty athletic. Can do a lot of eye-opening maneuvers. Goes for the reverse DDT, I think. I'm not sure, but Donnie reverses into a suplex there. Now Donnie's stalking Hannibal and goes back for that crossface. That's why he's been working on the shoulder. Trying to separate the shoulder. Once again, Hannibal able to slither out, but that shoulder must be wearing thin. How many times could Donnie put that crossface on before Hannibal kicks out? Now Donnie getting out of that hold there. Throwing Hannibal right to the outside of the ring. And Donnie doesn't even want to throw after him. He's just trying to get him back in the ring as the ref starts his count. Well, finally Donnie gets tired of waiting. Now Donnie goes out there, resets the ref's count. Up, kick to the midsection by Hannibal. Walks into an arm drag by Donnie Dumps. Now Donnie Dumps going right back into the ring. Hannibal follows. Both men back in the ring now. Big spine buster by Hannibal. Donnie Dumps probably didn't see that coming. Oh, what are we going to see here? Hannibal. He's going for the big swing. Something we've seen Donnie do himself. And Donnie must be getting extremely dizzy. As for Hannibal, and Hannibal telling Donnie what he can do there. And this crowd really getting into this matchup. Hannibal setting up. Donnie dumps into the corner. Irish whip, reversal. Wait, goes and backflips over Donnie off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Big clothesline of his own. And what a series of events there. And this is a highly competitive match to start this card off. Donnie now in control, sliding Hannibal into the ring. Wait a second. Going for his second lion salt. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a 2 count. Hannibal able to kick out. Unbelievable. Hannibal now getting back into this match. He's got Donnie up. And a reverse pile driver. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Hannibal moves on in this tournament. He's going to round 2. Also gets his first win here in JM Promotions. And what an impressive debut for Hannibal. And that's one off his list He doesn't know who he's facing yet in round 2, but he's trying to get to that championship matchup.
Yeah.
But coming up next, if you remember episode 2 of the BTC Gaming Twitch Championship, we opened the show with Crimson versus JJ Ramirez, and the match literally stole the show. Probably the best match of the night, arguably at least. So we love the match so much, we said both these men are in this tournament tonight. We're going to have them go at it for a second time. Crimson taking on JJ Ramirez next.
Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and read out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name, huh?
I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And
take your demons for a ride. Don't let them disappear. Make them choose, they leave or stay. Feels like it's not okay. Clocks are ticking, time away. Make up your mind today. Find a way you belong. Find a place for you to stay.
And Crimson making his JMPro return. You saw him just 2 weeks ago make his return, losing in round 1 of the Twitch Championship Tournament to JJ Ramirez. Get the rematch happening right here, right now. And I'm sure Crimson's looking for a little bit of payback from his first shot at JJ. Not sure what's been going on with Crimson lately on social media, talking about he's truly lost. Hopefully he's in the right mindset tonight. He's got one hell of a task in front of him.
For you to stay.
Oh, and there's that Disturbia logo. We already saw Hannibal, so we know who this is going to be. And here comes JJ Ramirez.
Love is so evil, love is that disease. It just consumes you until you can't breathe. Haunted by memories.
As stated before, JJ made his JMPro debut 2 weeks ago. He was able to make it to round 2 before being defeated only one match away from the championship bout. Hoping to have a totally different outcome this time around. Stakes are just a little higher. This time he's going for the heavyweight title of the company. And one thing in his favor right here, right now, is he's already beaten Crimson once. So to get back where he was a week ago, can he do it again? Yeah, looks like Crimson's ready. JJ Ramirez is ready. Ref calls for the bell, and we're underway. Goes for a drop kick. Quickly dodged, but then follows up with the right hand is Ramirez. And there's a high leg lariat. Quick offense by Ramirez, staying on Crimson. Going for the belly to belly, and he gets it. Belly to belly overhead. Crimson with a slow start here. Rolls up back to his feet. Great maneuver to knock JJ down, though. First offensive maneuver for Crimson of the match. But he gets hit with the right hand to the back. Dodges the other one. Now, Ramirez against the ropes. Irish whip. Leapfrog. Reverse leapfrog. And a spinning elbow there. Back elbow by Crimson. Nice maneuver. Now deadlift. Deadlifting Ramirez off the mat into a sit-down powerbomb. One and a kick out right after one. Crimson trying to catch Ramirez off guard there. And wait, another arm drag. Crimson getting knocked down with that kick now. Ramirez in control. Big shoulder block to knock Ramirez down. Crimson picking up Ramirez, but now Ramirez with a shoulder block of his own. He's been going back and forth. Big knee strike by Crimson to knock Ramirez down. Kicks to that lower back, now to the gut. Got Ramirez by that arm, working on the back some more, and a big kick to the head. Unbelievable. The viciousness of Crimson. Got that arm behind his back, locking it in his place with his leg while he messes with the other arm. And there's a big knee stomp to the lower back again. You can see what part of the body Crimson's targeting. And now he's going for an arm bar here. And Ramirez wants no part of that, quickly getting on top of Crimson with those strikes right to the face. Oh, a strike of his own. Crimson coming back. Tries to put Ramirez on his shoulders. Ramirez quickly reverses. Gets out of it. Hits him with that clothesline there. Crimson wisely rolls to the outside of the ring, though. JJ wants no part of the outside. Calling for Crimson to get back in the ring. Calls one too many times. Crimson hits him with a right hand. Irish whip now. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. Drops down. And a big back body drop there by Crimson. JJ Ramirez with a quick leg sweep as he gets up. Now, JJ Ramirez stalking Crimson. Ducks the clothesline, but gets hit with another knee strike. Crimson out of nowhere there. Dragging Ramirez. And there's a big curb stomp by Crimson. JJ Ramirez is in trouble. And wait a second. Crimson now dragging Ramirez in the middle of the ring. Here's the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. It's going to take more than that to keep out Ramirez. And I think we saw this 2 weeks ago. Oh, that was actually a moonsault there. Looked like a people's elbow. What a maneuver. Drilling JJ. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. And you could tell by Crimson's reaction, he thought it was over right there. Now JJ dabbing on Crimson. Goes for the kick to the head, nails it. Wait, quickly blocked there, but then a reversal of his own. Here's Ramirez with a clothesline in another. And a big splash into the corner, off the ropes. Ducking Crimson and then hits him with another clothesline. Nip up. JJ Ramirez on fire now. Right hand. And a big knee strike. Big knee strike of his own. JJ once again stalking Crimson. Try to put him away, but Crimson ducked. Big back body drop there once again. Goes for the right hand. Oh, wait, no. Big forearm by Ramirez into a full Nelson. I don't even know what that was called. A modified full Nelson driver there. 1, 2, and a kick out right there by Crimson. He was close enough to the ropes where he could have just grabbed the bottom rope. Didn't have to exert so much energy, but he quickly gets up, knocks Ramirez down. Oh, quickly JJ kicks Crimson in the head, gets to his feet. Wait, Crimson with a kick to the midsection. He's got JJ up, driving his head right into the knee there. Great maneuver by Crimson. And I think Crimson's taking a little too much time taunting. Crimson needs a... Oh, there's a clothesline. Back elbow. He's got JJ Ramirez. JJ Ramirez reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Crimson dodges him. Big kick from the apron. But walks into JJ, puts him on his shoulders. Got him in the powerbomb submission. And JJ Ramirez just powerbombed Crimson to the outside of the ring. Now he's on the top rope. Goes for a big drop kick. Crashes and burns. Crimson now throws him back in the ring. Gets to the top rope himself. Big frog splash by Crimson. And that should be it. Oh, instead of going for the pin, looks like he's going to set JJ up. What are we going to see? JJ sidesteps it. Kick to the back of the knee by JJ Ramirez. Now he's got Crimson up. Oh, and just like Hannibal earlier, that reverse pile driver. And is that going to be it? Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now JJ Ramirez can't believe it. And this match is taking shape to what we saw 2 weeks ago. And look at the vicious stomps there by JJ Ramirez. He really just wants to get this match over with. The more time you spend in round 1, the less of a chance you have in 2. And JJ Ramirez goes for the moonsault and misses. Luckily able to catch Crimson with that back elbow. What are we going to see here? Big maneuver by JJ Ramirez. JJ needs to quickly figure something out. And he just drops. He had him in that pinning predicament. Crimson was too close to the ropes. Crimson with a jawbreaker, though, trying to come back at him. Nails him with a knee to the face. And Crimson once again trying to gain the momentum back from JJ by getting a reaction from this crowd. Dropping the knees. Big moonsault dropping the knees. JJ Ramirez, big right hand. Now he's got Ramirez fighting out of it. Crimson had JJ Ramirez up, but Ramirez able to get out of it. Now he's going for a reversal. JJ Ramirez trying to make Crimson tap. He's got that rear wrist lock wrapped around his head there. Great maneuver. Crimson in trouble, using his knees, though, to get out of it. And luckily, Crimson able to break the hold, but he's holding that arm now, like he's in a lot of pain. Immediately ends up hitting Ramirez with the same maneuver. 2 and a kick out. Close call there. And Crimson trying to get payback from 2 weeks ago. Big right hand, though, by JJ now. Goes for the clothesline. He's got him up. Another sit-down driver. 1, 2, 3 right there. JJ Ramirez steals it and gets another win off of Crimson. Once again. Unbelievable. These men were back and forth, non-stop. And it's pretty much safe to say you put Crimson and JJ Ramirez up against each other, you're going to get a burner every time, folks. These two put everything they had into this match. It's very highly competitive between them. Very similar in a lot of ways. But JJ Ramirez, once again, showing that in any tournament that he's in, round 1 is a breeze. Now he's going back to round 2. He's going to face the same obstacle that he did 2 weeks ago. And he's either going to face Cash or Maniac Martin in round 2. But we're going to go back to the other side of the bracket.
I spit raps like a
J
heart
Omega
attack, fast, fatal, hard impact,
of
past
Red
papers,
Dragon
lost, in fact, I'm
Yakuza is
blessed,
making
hazel
his
balls and
debut
pass,
here in
I back up my
JMPro.
actions, fact, don't ask, grab reactions,
And he's
shots
taking
attack
on a
with every
familiar
word, then
face
act with class as they hear
in
me
beast
say, I got
mode.
nothing to
A man
lose,
that
'cause I
has
fought
been
and
with
felt the
JMPro
bruise.
since
Now I'm
season
not the
1.
one confused.
He's a
Call the shots and they
two-time
produce. I ain't
JMPro
lost, I'm
heavyweight
finding loose.
champion.
Pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're just freaked out. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm being joined here at the commentary table. Donnie Dumps, who we just saw in the first match of the night. Donnie, how was that match against Hannibal? I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Talk about it. I can't even remember it. I got one of them, what do you call it? Concussion, contusions in my head. Forget about it.
So what happened in your match, Donnie?
What happened in my match? I got a 3 count. I hit him with 2 lion salts. 2 of them. He should have been done. Forget about it. That ref tried screwing me.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You're seeing the debut of J Omega here in JM Promotions. Don, did you get a chance to meet Jay in the back?
No, I didn't get a chance to even meet this guy. Forget about it. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm still thinking about my loss. I can't believe I lost. First round, I can't believe. How do I lose in the first round?
Yeah, it's a very different outcome than your tournament 2 weeks ago. But as I always say, there's no use crying over sour grapes, you know?
It doesn't matter. Tiny Dumps is still going to come back stronger. Tiny Dumps is going to do what he has to do. It doesn't matter. I'm going to get what I have to get eventually. It's just going to take a little longer than I expected.
Did you get a chance to catch our last match? It was a rematch between JJ Ramirez, Crimson.
No, I didn't watch that match. What happened?
JJ Ramirez won once again.
Forget about it. Yeah, JJ Ramirez. I was in the ring with him. It was about a week ago, right?
2 weeks ago? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I beat him by way of what? Countdown.
True. Then again, his buddy Hannibal just beat you, so.
Yeah, so I mean, we're at 500 here.
Well, J Omega is in the ring. Calls himself the Blue-Eyed Dragon of the Red Dragon Yakuza. And he's now going to face a JMPro original here in Beast Mode.
This is my personal pick to win the whole tournament since I'm already out of it. I mean, forget about it. Beast Mode, he's an original in JM. He's a 2-time JM Pro Heavyweight Champion.
That's right. Had a big feud with Maniac Martin over it. They went back and forth for a long time there in Season 1. And the ironic thing about that, Donnie, is Maniac Martin's in this tournament as well.
Yeah, Maniac Martin's in this tournament as well. He has a good chance to win the heavyweight championship as well.
J Omega looks ready. So does Beast Mode. And here we go, right away. J Omega goes for the drop kick. It's scouted by Beast Mode well, but a kick to the midsection by Omega. Omega with the head scissor takedown. And Omega goes for the kick there. But Omega able to backflip out of the backdrop attempt and then nails Beast Mode in the face with a knee there. Great maneuver by Omega. And Omega now. What is modified neck breaker there, using Beast Mode's own arms against him. And J Omega now hitting him with the knee strikes. And once again working on the knee strikes.
Yeah, about time to give him a high game. Forget about it, 20 minutes? Get out of here. You're getting a tip.
And as Donnie gets a Heineken, we got Beast Mode hitting J Omega with a jawbreaker and a clothesline.
A cheers to you.
Beast Mode now picking Omega up, going for the vertical suplex. Drops him down. Putting a lot of force into that.
Yeah, it's pure
Both
strength
men
right
now
there.
onto the outside. Big back elbow. Wait. Back and forth strikes. These men exchanging. Big drop kick by Beast Mode. And Omega now pushing beast mode off him, gets in the ring. Oh, Jay Omega now hit right against the ropes there. Getting picked up. Wait a second. Oh, man. Beast mode using that bottom rope as a weapon, Donnie.
Yeah, you gotta use every part of that ring as a weapon. Use every part of that ring as a weapon. Use anything you gotta do to win. If you're not cheating, you ain't trying.
And now he's talking at the neck of Omega, trying to slow this match down. 1. And a kick out after 1. Beast mode going for the first pin attempt of the match. Got Omega to his feet. Omega, though, quickly blocks the right hand with a right hand of his own. He's got beast mode up. Great driver there. Hook of the leg. What? Oh, not even a 1 count, though. Beast mode showing his endurance.
Yeah, Beast Mode's not even gonna let him get a 1 count. It's way too early for all that.
Yeah, but Omega's setting up for something. What are we going to see here? Big front flip DDT, it looked like. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Beast Mode, you gotta recuperate if you want to win this match. He's setting you up.
So far, Omega, though, in complete control. He's got him up. Big reverse pile driver. We've been seeing that all night. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. And the former JMPro heavyweight champion not going out without a fight.
Of course, he's gonna fight till the end. He's a multiple time champion.
Jay Omega to the top rope. Goes for, I'm not sure what move he was going for, but sidestep by Beast Mode. Beast Mode, well, gets kicked in the midsection by Omega. Omega goes for the, looked like a kick to the head. Dodged, once again blocked by Beast Mode. 2 attempts by Omega. Beast Mode just following it up with some kicks, keeping Omega grounded. And Beast Mode looks like he's trying to position Omega somehow.
Stomp him out. Stomp him out.
And once again, you just see those series of kicks
Give him a beat down.
by Beast Mode. And that last one right into the face. And now he's going for an armbar there.
Break it. Break his arm.
He's trying to. He's trying to dislocate it out of the shoulder. But the veteran Omega able to roll out. Hitting Beast Mode some strikes to get out of it. But there's a strike of his own by Beast Mode. Beast Mode, Irish whipping Omega into the corner. And repositioning Omega. He's putting him to the top rope. Oh, big right hand.
Yeah, Beast Mode, teach him a lesson.
Oh, I think we're going to see the first one of the night, Donnie.
Let's take this out back.
How many times we see this last week? And a big superplex off the top rope.
Take it to the outside. You gotta take him outside the club sometimes and rough him up.
And this crowd's really into it. So this is awesome chant has started as Omega drop kicks Beast Mode right against the ring apron there. And now a big Irish whip by Omega, throwing him back in the ring. Both men standing in the ring. Beast Mode going for, looked like a reverse suplex. And a suplex of his own by Jay Omega. And wait. And look at the strength by Omega into a sit-down powerbomb. Surprised he didn't put it into a pinning predicament. Oh, now he's going to pin him. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3 by Beast Mode.
Beast Mode not giving up yet. He's not done yet. He's still got some fight left in him.
Big clothesline. A second one by Omega. Big splash into the corner against the ropes. Ducks the clothesline attempt by Beast Mode. Follows it up with another and a nip up, and Omega's on fire.
Yeah, Omega, he took his fucking head off with that clothesline.
And he's got Beast Mode up in a torture rack position, but a Death Valley driver by Omega. And that wasn't enough. He's picking Beast Mode up again. Going for a tombstone. Oh, a reversal by Beast Mode. Tombstone of his own.
Beast Mode hit him with the tombstone. He's done. It's over.
Dragging Jay into the ring, and now he's just starting those series of kicks all over again, stomping every part of Jay Omega's body.
Yeah, you just want to stomp your boot right into his face. And nothing better.
Cranking at the neck of Omega now. Still working on that neck. Oh, here we go. I think we're going to see the BMO, Donnie. I think we're going to see the BMO.
Oh, no!
He pushed him off. Big head scissors by Omega.
The Hurricane Ranas.
Omega to the top rope. He tried this earlier and missed. This time he connects.
Oh, beast mode. Beast mode, watch out. Behind you.
Omega's setting up. And another front flip DDT by Omega.
Oh, he broke his freaking neck.
And I guess it's not enough that he hit that. He's still working on beast mode. Series of kicks. Holding on to that left arm. Now grabbing the right. Working on the wrist there. And a double knee drop into the lower back of beast mode.
It's not looking too good for beast mode right now. He doesn't even know where he is. We're in Providence, buddy.
And another reverse pile driver, Omega. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. J Omega wins. Wins in his JMPro debut. Also, moving on in the bracket to round 2.
You know, I'm very disappointed. I thought Beast Mode was going to win the Heavyweight Championship for a third time tonight. I can't believe it right now. Hopefully in the next round, J Omega comes up short so the Heavyweight Championship doesn't go to the Red Dragon Yakuza.
And you really got something against those guys, don't you, Donnie?
So yeah, forget about it, you know what I mean? I have a little problem with them. Yeah, I got a problem with them. You know why? Because I seem to always be running into them. They seem to always be in the Donnie Dump's path.
Well, J Omega, he's already started his path to the JMPro Heavyweight Championship. Let's see if he can finish it.
Hey kid, does this look like Heineken to you? This is a Bud Light. Go back and give me a Heineken. Forget about it.
Yo, Donnie, I got a memo in my email earlier.
About what?
And it said that Donnie is abusing the interns. So you need to stop abusing the interns.
What are you talking about? I just give them tough love.
Well, they're claiming it's a hostile work environment. I'm just trying to say.
Yeah, it's a hostile work environment. Of course, it's very hostile. But after we're done at work, we have fun and we party.
Alright, well, there you go. You see it on the board there. Hannibal and J Omega will face each other in round 2. Ramirez has already moved on, defeated Crimson earlier. So we got 2 men, 2 JMPro originals, both making their return to JMPro Season 3, both trying to get JMPro Gold. Well, I guess we should say silver. You got Cash taking on Maniac Martin. Who do you got, Don?
Oh, who do I got? I gotta go with Cash just because Maniac Martin's in the Red Dragon Yakuza.
That seems like a biased decision, but alright, I'll take it.
I'm moving forward, always getting closer. I'm marching till it's over. And
And here he comes. Mr. Money Drop himself. Cash is back in a JM Promotions arena.
Yeah, he's finally back, and he's trying to seek a championship, the heavyweight championship, for the first time in JM Promotions. We'll see if Mr. Money can actually be Money tonight.
And for those of you watching that didn't get to see the past seasons of JM Promotions, Cash is actually the older brother of Beast Mode, who we just saw get defeated by J Omega. So now that he knows that he's not going to have to face his brother later on in the bracket, he needs to worry about a man that he knows very well in Maniac Martin. And in the history of JM Promotions, Maniac Martin is actually 2-0 against Cash. Cash has never beaten him.
Yeah, he's never beaten him. He has his numbers. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Maniac Martin, for whatever it is, he's still a technician. He's a technician in that ring around the rope, in them ropes. You gotta watch out, be careful. We'll see if Cash can break that streak tonight.
And I gotta say, it's been a while since we've seen Cash, but he looks like he's in phenomenal shape.
Yeah, he told me he's been working out, you know what I mean? I told him just go on the GTL game plan like I do. Forget about it. You have an all-natural beef.
Well, here comes Maniac Martin making his return home. But I gotta say, he's had a real big makeover since the last time I've seen him. He turned in his black and white and is now wearing black and red. Maniac Martin back in JM Promotions. We saw his stablemate, J Omega, defeat Beast Mode earlier. So if Maniac can continue his undefeated streak against Cash here, we'll have 2 Red Dragon Yakuza members making it to round 2. And I know, Donnie, just by the look on your face, that must make you really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it makes me absolutely sick every time I see that. So hopefully, Killer Cash can break that streak and give him that money drop.
Well, here we go. The match has just started. And quickly, Maniac not wasting any time. That big cradle suplex, vintage of Maniac Martin. Oh, now the strikes by Cash. And that's the one thing about Cash. He is a brawler. He's a brute. He's a powerhouse, even though he's on the smaller size.
That's what I like about Cash. He's a brawler. He get in there and he'll fight with the best of them.
There's a nice big hip toss there. And right away, though, Maniac retaking control. And he's going right for that arm. Oh, and look at the technician, the veteran, toying with Cash.
Oh, that was impressive. I'm really impressed. Let me take some notes.
And there's an arm bar, but he's grabbing the leg also for leverage. He's got 1/2 of the body weight of Cash. Cash luckily able to slip out of it. And that's one thing what you got to look out for in these matches against Maniac. Maniac is a technician. He will find very unique holds to keep his opponents grounded. He's not too flashy when it comes to high-flying maneuvers. He's more of a grounds-oriented mat technician. But Cash coming back. Irish whip. Oh, a spear! Already! 1! And a kick out after 1.
Yeah, he might be missing a rib or 2 after that spear.
And Cash staying on him. Maniac slips out of the body slam attempt, though. Now Maniac. Oh, wait. Maniac is him. Sit down. Cash right against the ropes. Now Maniac's already stalking Cash. Cash gets to his feet, but quickly ends up kicking Maniac in the midsection. And another one to follow it up. And here it is. A combination of pump handle maneuvers is Cash's forte. You'll see pump handle tosses, pump handle slams, pump handle drivers.
Yeah, he's still pumping.
And Cash now stalking Maniac Martin.
Oh, this could be it. This could be the money drop.
And oh my God, it's the money drop by Mr. Money Drop himself. 1, 2, and a kick out. Very early in the match, Donnie, to see that.
Yeah, he's going to have to make another deposit to finish off the job.
But Maniac quickly going back to the arm there, trying to rip it out of the socket. Now Maniac going for the neck. Oh no, just clubs the chest, which drops Cash right to the mat. Now a quick pin attempt. Nope, he's going right back to that arm, grabbing that in the leg, trying to keep Cash grounded.
Yeah, it's what you want to do to a brawler. You want to keep him grounded, and you want to pound him on the ground.
Maniac able to slip out. Oh, wait. Cash with some offense. Now Cash, what's he doing? He's resting Maniac on that top rope. This is something new. Cash with the big kick to the gut. He ended up catching Maniac mid-air, puts him on his shoulders, then drops Maniac gut first onto that knee. And now Cash is going to the top rope. Something else you don't see from Cash.
Oh, he's taking a risk right here. I usually don't take that myself, personally.
Maniac tries to stop it, but he walks right into a double axe handle to the head.
Ah, now he's getting this crowd fired up.
Unbelievable. Cash is in complete control. And this match is going the total opposite way Maniac expected, with a kick out after one by Maniac. Gonna take more than that, I guess. Maniac, the veteran, gets out of the ring. Quickly takes advantage of Cash trying to taunt to this crowd. Oh, and he caught Cash backwards and deadlifts him to a German.
Yeah, it was a great Italian suplex
One.
right there.
Kick out after one, though. Cash able to kick out after that great maneuver by Maniac. Oh, great trip up there. And now Cash working on the leg, taking a page out of Maniac's book. Well, Maniac, the veteran presence to kick Cash right in the head to get out of it. Walks into a fireman's carry, though, by Cash. And I gotta say, Cash has definitely been hitting the gym, hitting the performance center, and working on his craft. Because is he putting him up for another one? Money drop by Cash!
That's
Look at
gotta
the
be
leg.
it. That's gotta be it.
1, 2, 3! Cash just defeats Maniac Martin in round one. Cash moving on in the bracket.
Yeah, he finally broke his losing streak against Maniac Martin. He's now 1-2.
I guess if there was any time you were going to be able to defeat an old rival, this was the place to do it.
Yeah, of course this is going to be the place to do it. All the marbles is on the line. The heavyweight championship.
It took 2 money drops from Cash to get the job done, and he's able to eliminate one of the newest members of Red Dragon Yakuza. So with Maniac being eliminated, how do you feel, Donnie? Because now J Omega's the only member left in this tournament.
I'm feeling better about the chances of the Red Dragon Yakuza claiming the heavyweight title to not happen.
Well, we'll see what transpires throughout the night. But this was a great match between two old foes, and I'm sure both these men will be seeing each other again. And Cash is ecstatic. And he's over here trying to claim his territory. And he can do that. He needs to put 2 more wins under his belt, and he can become champion. And there you go. Just like that. Round 1's over, Donnie. I know you weren't happy with the outcome of your match, but you're going to have to watch the man that defeated you in round 1. He's coming up next. He's facing a Red Dragon Yakuza member, J Omega. So I gotta ask, just because one of these men defeated you, and then the other man you don't like simply because you don't like the Red Dragon Yakuza. So do you have a favorite in this match?
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I think it's going to end in a double count now. Forget about it.
All right, well, this is a tournament, Donnie, so if that was to happen, they would have to restart the match. So, serious question, who wins the match?
I think whoever gets a pin or submission at the end of the match is going to be the winner.
All right. I'm done beating that horse. So, yeah, Hannibal and J Omega coming up next. And then after that, JJ Ramirez is facing Cash. So the winners of these 2 matches go on to the finals. So let's get it started. Let's not waste any time. And there you see it, the Disturbia logo. Hannibal re-entering the JMPro Arena.
Love is so evil, love is at its days. It just consumes you until you get the rage. Haunted by memories.
Now to give the fans a little bit more of a perspective on Hannibal, because I don't know too much about him myself. Donnie, you had to face him one-on-one. What was the toughest thing about Hannibal in there?
Oh, the tough thing about Hannibal was waiting for his entrance. It took so long. I almost fell asleep in there. You know me, I had a little bit of a buzz already.
So is that why you lost the match? Did you drink too many goddamn Heinekens?
Oh, no, that's never an excuse. You know what I mean? If I'm going to live that party lifestyle, which I do every day, all day, every day, I fist pump the chick's grind, and I'm going to drink Heinekens and Jaeger bombs, then I got to be ready at all times still.
Well, I feel like on paper this is a great matchup to determine who goes to the finals. Hannibal going one-on-one with J Omega. I can't wait. Let's go. Get it started. And here comes the blue-eyed dragon of the Red Dragon Yakuza.
From here all the world is a raging fire. I know you can see when I see they'll have their way, everyone breaking down. If we turn and we flee.
Well, J Omega was very impressive in his JMPro debut last round against Beast Mode. A man that held this very title to this tournament his fourth twice. So I gotta say, if anybody's gonna be my favorite for this tournament, I know Donnie won't like it, but I'm gonna go on a limb here, and I'm gonna say J Omega wins this all, just because if you're able to beat a two-time champion, I mean, that's very impressive. But with that being said, there's still another two-time champion that was defeated in this tournament besides Beast Mode. And that was Maniac Martin, who was defeated by Beast Mode's brother, Cash. So I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm gonna say it's J Omega versus Cash in the finals. What's your prediction, Donnie?
I'm going Cash versus JJ Ramirez. Forget about it.
All right, you're obviously not paying attention to the bracket. That's not possible. But okay, right away, J Omega dropping the face of Hannibal right on the knee. Got him up, and great backbreaker there. Ends up being able to elevate Hannibal and drop him right on those knees. Hannibal against the ropes. And a big knee strike by J Omega there. Now he's picking Hannibal up, but Hannibal with a great arm drag. Hannibal retaking control. And now slamming the head of J Omega against the mat. And look at the strength of Hannibal. Hannibal able to lift J Omega over his head, deadlift off the mat, and drops him like a rag doll. And you wouldn't expect that strength out of the size of Hannibal, but great maneuver. Now Hannibal's up, but wait, great reversal by Omega. Omega with the head scissors now. And now a hook of the leg. One, and the kick out right after, one by Hannibal.
I mean, it should be no problem for J Omega. I mean, I already softened up Hannibal for him in the last round for him.
That's not how it looked like to me. Anyway, Hannibal working on J Omega. And J Omega now just getting kicked out by Hannibal. Hannibal with a series of kicks. And now a big double axe handle right to the back. And it looks like Hannibal's got a great strategy here, just trying to keep J Omega on the mat. Oh, we're going to see it again. And again, this man is able to pick J Omega over his head after picking him up straight from the mat. That is incredible, but J Omega quickly kicking Hannibal. And Omega with a standing shooting star press. Picks Hannibal up, hits him with a chop. Hannibal against the ropes. Ends up catching the kick of Omega. Big uppercut. Now Omega against the ropes. Follows it with another right hand. Both men going back and forth, but now Hannibal in control, smashing Omega's head against that top turnbuckle. And I guess he's going for the perfect 10.
Oh, it was real impressive. I'm really impressed. Good job, big guy.
Some sarcasm out of my commentary colleagues. Sorry about that. Omega off the ropes. Big sunset flip backbreaker into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count.
Yeah, he didn't even get a 2 count on him. A little bit too soon to be trying for the 3.
And now, yep. You tasted this, Donnie. He's going for that big boot and connects with it. J Omega in trouble. Another pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a kick out by Omega before 3.
Nah, J Omega's not finished yet.
Big stop there. Big kick by Hannibal. J Omega with a jawbreaker. Trying to regain control. There's that reverse driver, I'll call it. I don't even know. Asking the wrong guy here. But J Omega's dragging Hannibal to the middle of the ring. And look, he deadlifts Hannibal to a sit-down powerbomb. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought it was over right there. I thought he got the 3 count.
J Omega's got something on his mind. He just hopped over the referee to get to the top rope. And look at that!
Stomp him right in the ribs.
Double stomp off the top turnbuckle. Now a series of clotheslines. Big splash into the corner. Off the ropes, ducking Hannibal. And another big clothesline. Omega on fire. He's setting Hannibal up. And now he's got him in a rear naked choke there. J Omega doing everything he can. And he finally breaks the hold. J Omega now stalking. He's stalking Hannibal. What are we going to see here? Front flip DDT. Donnie, how's that feel, buddy? 1, 2, and a kick out.
I wouldn't know how it feel. He never landed one of them on me. That would never happen. Forget about it.
I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be it. But Omega, wait. Big, oh, you know what that feels like, though, Donnie. How'd that feel?
Oh, yeah, you'll feel that one the next morning.
Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. J Omega, Red Dragon Yakuza member. Moving on to the finals.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed right now, but hey, we still got Cash still alive in the bracket, so I still have very good hopes.
Well, if you remember, I said it. It's going to be J Omega versus Cash in the finals.
Yeah, that very much could happen. Hopefully, if that does, hopefully Cash can pull it off and win the heavyweight championship.
And as long as Cash has been in this company, been a part of JM Promotions, one thing he has never done was able to win the heavyweight title.
Yeah, he could never do it, but his brother did it 2 times over.
And imagine how that feels, knowing that your younger brother was able to win the title twice, something that you couldn't even obtain once. So I'm sure he's highly motivated going into this next match.
I mean, yeah, he's 2 steps behind. He should be a little motivated right now.
But there you go. You see the highlights of this Hannibal J Omega match, which was a fantastic match. Both men were highly competitive, very evenly matched here. It's one of those great front flip DDTs by J Omega there. Wasn't able to get the win off that, but when he hit the reverse pile driver, he got the win. And J Omega looks a little tired. He's going to have to suck it up. He's got one more match to go, and he needs to win it to become champ. And he doesn't even know who his opponent is yet.
Yeah, we'll see if he has enough energy to even pull off a 3rd victory in a row. It's going to be a good contest, but before that, coming up, we got JJ Ramirez versus Cash.
And look at the journey that J Omega took to get to this point. So it's really about, I want to say, is it about who had the easier experience going into this match coming up here next? I mean, Ramirez and Crimson's always a burner, and it probably always takes a lot out of both competitors. Honestly, I feel like Cash kind of defeated Maniac a lot quicker than their past matchups. So, do you think Cash is probably more fresh than JJ Ramirez is?
I mean, I think Hannibal had the toughest time. He had to face Donnie Dumps in the first round personally, but Killer Cash, he has to focus on this match no matter what. It doesn't matter how long the last match took. You got to win this one, so it's on to the next match.
And here we go.
Disturbia. I saw their dressing room. I thought Rihanna was in there. They confused me. I knocked on the door and everything. I wanted to get autographed.
No, that was the locker room of Hannibal and JJ Ramirez. But anyway, JJ Ramirez, he's making his way to the ring once again. And this was the spot he was in 2 weeks ago. If you folks watched episode 2, the BTC Gaming Twitch Championship, JJ Ramirez was able to defeat Crimson back then in round 1 and make it to the second round. Unfortunately, in the second round, my commentary partner here, Donnie Dumps, was able to defeat Ramirez by countout and stole the spot in the finals from him.
What do you mean stole the spot? I beat him fair and square. He had 10 seconds to get in there.
Donnie, the match was probably 20 seconds. So if you spent 20 seconds fighting him and then 10 seconds getting him counted out, that's not a real match.
That's called conserving your energy. If you got to fight 3 matches, that's called using your brain and being steps ahead.
Well, this week, he's hoping for a totally different outcome. But he has to face JMPro Original, a man very experienced here in Providence, a man born and raised here in Providence, and that's Cash Money, Mr. Money Drop himself, who's heading to the ring.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Mr. Money Drop earlier before the show started. You know, he dropped some bucks for me and got me a nice 12-pack of Heineken. So, you know, forget about it. Hopefully he wins this match. I'm pulling for you.
And after an impressive round 1 match against Maniac Martin, able to defeat the veteran in convincing fashion. Do you think there's a strategy Cash has to use here to defeat JJ Ramirez, or does he stick to the same game plan he used against Maniac Martin?
I mean, he could take a page out of Donnie Dumps' book and just try to win via a countout. But, I mean, if it was me, I'd get in there and you know I'm going to brawl.
And that's one thing you can always count on from Cash. Cash is always a brawler. He's always going to hit you with those right and lefts. He's always going to go for high-powered maneuvers. But if he hits you with 1 or 2 money drops, it's safe to say this match will be over. But JJ Ramirez, he's had an impressive outing in JMPro if you count 2 weeks ago and today. So this is going to be a good match. And so far, it looks like JJ getting technical with Cash. Trying to take him out of his game here.
Yeah, Cash isn't one for much for technique himself, but like you said, he could brawl with the best of them.
Well, quickly. And wait. What a maneuver there by JJ Ramirez. And Cash probably wasn't expecting that. Goes for a right hand, though, and he gets blocked by Cash, and that's what you don't want to do. You do not want to try to get into a fist fight with Cash. Cash now takes control.
Yeah, you don't want to get in a fist fight with Cash because you probably won't end up with all the teeth you went in there with.
Oh, wait. JJ Ramirez now able to regain control of the match. Follows it up with a clothesline there. Puts Cash back to his feet. But Cash coming back with another big right hand. Now wait, JJ against the ropes. Cash dropped down. Both men bumped into each other. But wait. Great maneuver by JJ Ramirez, who rolls him over into a pin. 1 and a kick out after 1 by Cash Money. JJ Ramirez follows it up with a kick and another one to knock Cash right back down off his feet. But Cash gets back to his feet, follows it up with a big shoulder block to knock JJ down. JJ kicks Cash right to the head. That knocks Cash back down. JJ now back in control as Cash gets back to his feet, gets kicked in the back of the knee, and a big high leg lariat by JJ Ramirez. Throws Cash into the corner, big reverse elbow, and another kick to the head. JJ Ramirez has just been impressive tonight. Oh, and a ripcord knee to the face. Cash too close to those ropes, though, taking advantage. Veteran Cash gets the rope break.
Yeah, you always want to know where you are in the ring. You want to know where them ropes are.
But a great driver there by JJ. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Oh, kick to the midsection by Cash. Oh, going for a power bomb. And he connects. Extra emphasis on the impact. Cash using all of his strength to drive JJ. Oh, great reversal by JJ, though. It's one of those pump handle maneuvers by Cash. JJ able to relocate all his body weight. And now he just throws Cash to the outside of the ring.
Oh, this is great for Cash right now. This is the perfect situation you want to get a guy like JJ Ramirez in. Get him on the outside. Count to 10.
Well, so far, looks like JJ's feeling more comfortable out there. And he just drops Cash head first on the top of those stairs. Kick to the midsection. Goes for a boot. Cash wisely goes back into the ring. And here comes Ramirez. Follows it up with a big strike. And an overhead belly to belly by JJ Ramirez.
Oh, that was some impressive strength by JJ Ramirez.
Right hand by JJ. JJ, another ripcord knee. 1, 2, and another kick out by Cash. He is not done yet, Donnie.
Nah, Cash isn't done yet. He wants to win that heavyweight championship so bad.
JJ doing everything he can to wear Cash down after that kick out. Just ripping at the head of Cash, but Cash able to get out of it with a series of knees to the back. And a jawbreaker by JJ. JJ picking him up for a tombstone. And a sit-down pile driver. Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. JJ Ramirez has done it.
No, Cash.
JJ Ramirez moves on from round 2 to the finals. Something he couldn't do 2 weeks ago. But he's in the match this week, Donnie.
Yeah, I can't believe he's making it all the way to the finals right now. After what I saw a couple weeks ago when I was in the ring with him, I never expected this myself personally.
You think about what JJ Ramirez has faced so far here in JMPro. Loses in the second round and doesn't get a chance at the Twitch title. Tonight, he's so far 2-0 and has a shot at the JMPro heavyweight title. And there you see a series of ripcord knees that JJ was throwing out. But this is the maneuver that did it. You remember when Owen Hart did that to Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah, unfortunately I did. What did he do? He injured. He broke his neck. You know?
Yeah. Austin was never the same again. So, here in JMPro, you see that move. It's perfectly legal.
Yeah,
JJ uses it.
It shouldn't be. That shouldn't be legal.
Hey, it is what it is. Perfectly legal. JJ uses it to get the pin. Moving on to the finals. And I think that's it. Does Ramirez even have to go in the back? Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. Donnie, you know what this means? We're getting right into this.
Yeah, of course we're getting right into it. We don't stop. This action keeps going all night long.
Well, here comes the other man that made it to the finals, and he's not wasting any time. Glad you see it. J Omega started this tournament in defeated Beast Mode. Moved on to round 2. Ended up defeating Hannibal, who is JJ Ramirez's partner in Disturbia. And then look at JJ Ramirez starts this tournament out the way he did 2 weeks ago, defeated Crimson. And then just had a highly competitive bout with Cash Money, ends up defeating him. So here we are, Donnie. It's J Omega. It's JJ Ramirez. How do you feel getting defeated by Hannibal and then Hannibal didn't make it to the finals? You pissed?
All I gotta say is J Omega's lucky he didn't face me in the first round, because it would have been a one and done.
Well, I don't know how you're saying that because you didn't even win, but whatever. But J Omega looks ready for this match.
Hannibal got lucky. Miracles can happen.
Well, I'm sure he's in the back listening to that, so.
Yeah, listen to it. Write it down. Take a note. Write a book about it.
Well, there you saw it, folks. That was the JMPro Heavyweight Championship belt. As the ref holds it above his head, this is what's on the line. The winner of this match is going home with that title. J Omega stretching. Looks like JJ Ramirez is ready, even though he just wrestled 3 minutes ago. And here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. JJ pushing Omega into the corner. And looks like JJ complete control. Ref's going to break it up. Do we get a clean break? No. JJ with a quick right hand to take advantage of the moment. But a quick head scissors by J Omega. Now JJ down. Goes for the kick to the back. JJ ended up to get out of the way. And a big sit-down slam there by JJ Ramirez. Too close to the ropes to go for a pin. Another kick to the back there, but this time by JJ. Ends up pissing off Omega. Omega gets up, but then walks into a great maneuver there by JJ Ramirez. Now just dropping both legs right on the chest of Omega. Picking up Omega. Big snap of the neck there by Ramirez. Ramirez picking Omega up. Omega with a nice jawbreaker. Backing Ramirez off him. Dodges the head scissors attempt. Ramirez now picking up Omega. But Omega with a nice leg sweep. Goes for the kick to the back. Stomp to the back. Another stomp to the gut. And JJ Omega in full control. But I think he's taking too much time letting Ramirez get to his feet. But, oh, great maneuver here. What are we going to see? Oh, my God! Great series of events there that works in Omega's benefit, but goes for the body slam, gets dodged by Ramirez. Ramirez goes for the high leg lariat, dodges it. Now Omega walks into the fireman's carry, and now a series of kicks to the gut. Omega now dropped to the ground, but Omega quickly hitting Ramirez in the gut, gets back to his feet, goes for the kick to the midsection, a big knee to the face. Another forearm to the face. And that ripcord knee that we saw last match, hook in the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. And that was close. Omega needs to make sure he's watching the legs, not just the hands, of Ramirez, who's now working on the head and getting kicked in the back. Omega gets out of it. Oh, going for the body slam? No. Ends up dropping Omega head first onto that top turnbuckle. Now Omega getting dragged into the middle of the ring and a double stomp to the chest that we saw from Omega earlier in this match, this time by Ramirez. Great punch to the gut. And another driver into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Nah, he didn't get him just yet. Almost, though.
And he went for a moonsault off the top rope springboard. Misses. Omega now in control. And look at this winding power slam by Omega.
Oh, what incredible strength by J Omega.
And Omega's calling for it again, Donnie. This might be it. He might be champion. Front flip DDT. We got a new champion. But he's not going for the pin.
Nah, he's not finished with him yet.
He's got him up. Reverse pile driver. That's going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. JJ Ramirez is not giving up without a fight. The furthest he has made it in a JMPro tournament, he does not want to go out like that. He's giving it everything he's got. J Omega kick to the back of the knee, follows it with a clothesline, and another. Ramirez in trouble. Ramirez in the corner, gets hit with a clothesline in the corner. J Omega off the corner, ducks Ramirez's clothesline, follows it up with his own, and Omega is on fire, going for another one of those DDTs. Here it comes. Can he connect with it? And he does! And he does! Ramirez right back to his feet. Hits Omega with a high leg lariat. Omega gets up. Hits Ramirez with a jawbreaker. There's the head scissors. Now a big kick to the face, which I just realized Ramirez is busted open, Donnie. And here comes a sit-down powerbomb into a pin. 1, 2, 3, right. Oh my God!
Nah, he's not done yet. He's not finished with him. He's busted open, though. I like to see the blood.
I cannot believe JJ was able to kick out of that series of maneuvers into the sit-down powerbomber at the end. JJ was able to do it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Sit-down pile driver. That can end your career, let alone the match. And that's going to be it. 1, 2, a kick out by Omega. These men are giving it all, putting it all on the line. Both men want to win. The JMPro Heavyweight title. Here's a pin attempt. Roll up. 1, 2. A kick out at the 2. JJ Ramirez trying to use a surprise factor to get the title there. There's a good clothesline. And there's another right there. Up. Big splash out of the corner. Now Omega in trouble. Gets hit with another clothesline. Now Ramirez in complete control.
Oh, he's going to set him up for something in the corner.
And here's the punt. Wait, Omega rolled away from it. Dodges the high leg lariat. And then he gets hit with the second attempt by Ramirez.
He kicked him right in the teeth.
Oh, he just did a leg drop on that knee there, contorting it in a way it's not naturally meant to be. Big right up. There's that ripcord. And look at Ramirez. He's exhausted. Went through 2 battles and now this one. And took too much time. Omega able to kick him off of him. Oh, there's that standing shooting star. Now Omega stalking Ramirez. Ramirez taking his time to his feet. But he reverses into a backbreaker. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out by Omega. Right hand. Ripcord. Is that the third one? Here we go. 1, 2. Another kick out, Donnie. Can you believe this?
Nah, I can't believe it. I mean, he's used that ripcord about 300 times tonight, and he still hasn't finished him.
He's stalking him now. He's going for the end right here. He must be going for the end. Got him up. In that driver. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. JJ Ramirez. JJ Ramirez is the JMPro Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable. This was one hell of a match. Highly competitive between both of these athletes. You saw JJ get hit from Omega with that front flip DDT multiple times. That sit down powerbomb, I thought it was over. That had to be like a 2 3/4 count. But that ripcord knee to the head, that had to be JJ Ramirez's safe zone for the night. He was able to hit that multiple times. In the end, it is what helped him win the match. And look at him, a bloody mess. Jay Omega had a great match, but he couldn't pull it out. JJ J. Ramirez has just won the JMPro Heavyweight Championship. And there you see it, Donnie. It's official. It's in ink. What are you going to say?
All I gotta say is lucky to see me in the final, because as I see it, he's 0-1 against the dump man. But congratulations to you, JJ Ramirez. Enjoy the sunshine today.
And there you see the journey it took for Ramirez to win this title tonight. We appreciate everyone coming out, tuning in to watching this live on Twitch. Next week, we're done with tournaments. We're going to a regular match format. We have our champions crowned, and it's on to bigger and better things here in JM Promotions. Congratulations to JJ Ramirez. You are the JM Promotions Heavyweight Champion. Good night, folks.
Yeah, good night, folks. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Good luck and have fun tonight. Party, fist pump. It's always t-shirt time somewhere.